Without further ado, I wanted to introduce you to my dad, David Ige, the next governor of Hawaii.
Thank you. Aloha. Thank you. This is such a wonderful event. You know, when Amy and Matthew first started talking about having an event for young people, they were terrified because they didn't know who would show up. And I can say this without hesitation. This has been such an overwhelming success. Thank you to Amy, Matthew, and the Opio for Ige campaign committee. You guys did a terrific job in turning people out. I thought a lot about what to say today, and I know that there are many more activities, but let me just start with my father. You know, Governor Cayetano has been very active, and he has been sending me so many suggestions in debate preparation. And he did tell me, why can't I just get mad? Or he did send me a note saying, you really need to go after the governor on this one. But you know, my father graduated 8th grade, grew up on Ewa Plantation. He was a member of that generation with Governor Ariyoshi. He volunteered for the 100th Battalion, 442. I never knew about his war service. They never talked about it. We were very active in Club 100. You know, I never knew that that was a veterans club made up of members of the Club 100th Battalion. We just thought it was about Christmas parties and picnics at the beach and camps out at Camp Haula. Those kinds of activities that are focused on the family. I was always wondering why they had displays of weapons in the clubhouse and World War II memorabilia, because you never thought that it was a veterans club. You know, my father taught me that leadership is about doing what you say and say what you do. You know, it was about a quiet sense of leadership that you lead by example, not by talking. You know, he really taught me that it's not about looking good, it's about doing good. And he, in his very quiet way, provided strong leadership for me and my brothers and my family. We were talking about it, my father passed away a couple years ago. You know, and we knew that he had a Purple Heart because he had the scars to prove it. We didn't discover that he had earned a Bronze Star until after he passed away. And we were going through all of his records, trying to understand. And you know, he never spoke about it once. My father, like so many in his generation, never talked about the war, never talked about what they did, never talked about the challenges ahead. All they did was come back to Hawaii and change it forever. And from the very first day that Governor Ariyoshi appointed me in 1985, I was committed to make sure that I honor the legacy of my father and my father's generation. And for all of my time in public service, I've always asked myself, what does it look like on the front page? And would my father be proud of what I'm doing? And I'm glad to say, and I'm proud to say, that I feel very good about each and everything that I've done in my 29 years of service.